It was a moment in which Jennifer Lopez found herself in hot water, as her ex-husband, Marc Anthony, finally decided to open his mouth about the original reason for their shocking divorce. For years, their split had been mired in rumors, but comments Anthony recently made have brought forth a firestorm of backlash directed against her. Fans thought they knew it all, but the candid revelations he now makes raise questions about what actually happened within the confines of their marriage. This is now a drama unfolding in a way not expected, and the fallout could be bigger than previously perceived. Famously private, Marc Anthony finally spoke for the first time about what caused the end of his 7-year marriage to Lopez. Contrary to the wild rumors that once flew around, including some about infidelity and jealousy, Anthony revealed their divorce was not over any particular drama, but it actually came down to a mutual realization that their marriage was no longer working. It was a harsh reality for the two stars to face. Once deeply in love, they finally had to confront that everything in their relationship was over. This was quite shocking to the fans, who had grown accustomed to hearing tales of betrayal and scandals regarding celebrity breakups. Anthony's statement, however, gives quite a different look at things. He spoke about how, as with Lopez, he had always hoped that the marriage would work out, but with things never likely to improve, it wasn't going to get any better. Many heard this for the first time from Anthony speaking candidly about the divorce, and it wasn't too long before the backlash against Lopez started piling in. The moment Anthony's words went viral, the fans took to social media, and the responses were clearly not in support of Lopez. Many were starting to wonder if she was actually the one who caused the couple to break up in the first place. Even though Lopez has talked extensively about how painful the divorce was for her, Anthony's subtle yet genuine take on what happened made some people feel that Lopez may be withholding some serious information about their breakup. The one thing Anthony kept trying to make clear was that there was no scandal in their breakup. No cheating, no jealousies, just that sad realization when you come to a place where you are no longer making each other happy. The sympathetic few fans recognized that relationships often just don't work out. The absence of drama doesn't insulate them. Others began to take a harsher view. Perhaps Lopez's busy career had played a role in the marriage's downfall. With her success in music, film, and television during their marriage, critics muse that Lopez's relentless drive has, in fact, been one of the factors in straining their relationship. Lopez never kept her troubled marriage to Anthony under wraps. Actually, in her memoir, True Love, and various interviews throughout the years, she has documented just how much pain it caused her at the time it happened, describing it as the lowest point in her life. She has said that following the split, she did need therapy and mainly learned to love herself once more. As Lopez explained, because she did not feel loved or supported during the marriage, she felt that she was being drained and lost. Empowering, perhaps, for her fans, but now, with Anthony's version of events out on the table, some wonder if Lopez's narrative paints a picture that is entirely whole. Critics claim that Lopez, by placing her journey of self-discovery at the center, has made Anthony seem negative, unsupportive, and unloving. The backlash has been immediate, with some even claiming Lopez villainized her ex-husband while keeping her own public image clean. The romance of Lopez and Anthony has been under the scrutiny of the public eye for a long time. Although they met during the late 1990s, long before either of them was the global superstar he or she is today, there was undeniable chemistry between them, and they were soon fast friends and collaborators, recording huge songs together and appearing in each other's videos. By the time they married in 2004, they were considered one of the couples with the greatest clout in the entertainment industry. From the outside, their marriage looked picture perfect. They performed together, shared the stage, and even welcomed twins, Max and Em, back in 2008. However, with time, cracks began to appear in their relationship. Rumors of fights, jealousy, and control issues headlined papers. Still, both Lopez and Anthony denied those rumors, showing a united front through interviews and public appearances. Lopez often spoke about their relationship as one that derived from an innate aspect of love and respect. Anthony, on the other hand, referred to Lopez as his muse and said she was his inspiration every day. But behind closed doors, it was an entirely different story. As Anthony said in recent times, there were a lot of unspoken tensions in their marriage, which finally became impossible to sweep under the rug. Both of them were deeply in love with each other, but neither of them enjoyed happiness. That was the actual reason for their divorce, Anthony admits. A slow and agonizing realization that their relationship had reached its end. While Lopez has been quite vocal and some would say prolific with her words very publicly about the demise of her marriage, Anthony has pretty much remained tight-lipped until now. His calm and reflective comments regarding their divorce create a vivid contrast to the more emotional versions of their breakup as related by Lopez. In fact, in interviews, Anthony has denied that something was wrong with their decision to separate. On the contrary, it was quite mutual and called for, though he would always love and respect Lopez, despite his broken heart. The fact that Anthony said in his latest interview, "I will always love Jennifer," took many people aback. It's a statement of attachment that goes beyond the confines of their marriage, even though that marriage was not long-lived. This has led some to speculate that Lopez has gotten too enmeshed in her own narrative of self-reinvention, with little acknowledgement of the emotional complexities that Anthony feels. Not less surprising are Anthony's repeated denials of the tabloid rumors over the breakup. Asked about the infamous rumors of his infidelity, most especially those linking him to Jada Pinkett Smith, Anthony laughed them off, insisting none of it was true. In his words, it was as simple as two people who love each other but can't make the marriage work. Little did he know, his quiet resolution about these rumors adds to the public curiosity about what really went wrong between the two. It would appear that the public is changing its view on Lopez's and Anthony's divorce. Where Lopez had always been the favorite of her fans, Anthony's new comments are making some rethink their understanding of the split. Since their breakup 5 years ago, Lopez's version had seemed to prevail, centered on personal growth and resilience. But with Anthony's calm and measured account, some are beginning to suspect that there was more to the story than Lopez has let on. Still, many remain Team Lopez, seeing her as a tough and independent woman who has fought to remain at the pinnacle of the entertainment business. Others, however, are viewing Anthony more and more as the silent victim, the supportive one left behind as Lopez pursued her career ambitions and personal goals. This polarization has sparked a heated online debate. Lopez's fans insist she had every right to focus on her healing and self-care after a difficult marriage, while Anthony's defenders argue that he has been unfairly overshadowed by Lopez's public persona. As the fallout continues, one thing is clear. The saga surrounding Jennifer Lopez and Marc Anthony's divorce is far from over. Anthony's quiet revelations may have unlocked new questions about what really happened in their marriage and how the public should view each star in its aftermath.